Yo, what is up, guys? Turn down music a little bit. So, what is up, guys? Can you hear me? And welcome to my first stream ever. Does it sound okay? I don't know how many viewers we are. 4 viewers. Yo, Astray, what is up? How you doing? So, yeah, I didn't prepare anything for today, so I will just doing some random artworks in Blender, and it's also my 2 months anniversary for Blender, so I've been playing around with Blender for 2 months now. So, and today I want to show you some techniques I'm doing, like techniques for my Chrome renders. Thank you, Mobali. Thank you for your kind words. And David, I don't know when I send out the next sticker batch, but it will be hopefully this year. So, yeah, I will let you know when they come out. Doing good, just finishing the artwork. What about you? I was busy setting up the stream here. I was like making it work for a week now. And yeah, hopefully everything is fine. Can you hear the music? Is it okay for you? Should I make it louder or not? You have to give me some feedback on that. Hi Quake, what is up? How are you doing? What's up, Chris? How are you doing, man? So, yeah, we will start in a bit. We have to set everything up here, and then we can go into the making the render. Music level is good. Okay, nice. I'm glad that's working out here. Okay, how was your day? How was your week? Tell me something before we start with making the artwork. Also have to check. I can see the viewers. Like I can see them live. Marco, how old are you? I'm 28, bro. I'm 28. Was impatient for your life. Thank you, man. I'm really nervous right now. It's my first ever stream. And also I'm doing it in English. So bear with me. Yeah. Okay, so let me set this one stream. I'm setting up my Blender view in the background. You guys can see everything. So making okay, I think we can start now. Let's change to my face cam with my render view. So this is my report here. I turn on the screencast for you if you want to see them. How long will you stay alive? I don't know. I don't know. It's trial and error here. Maybe I will be there for 1 hour. Maybe I will be there for, I don't know how long it takes me to finish this artwork. Norman, what's up, man? Nice stream, bro. Thank you. So I want to do something with this car here, the BMW E29, I think. Yeah. So I don't really have a clue what I want to do now, so perhaps I need some inspiration first. I'd love to go on Pinterest for that. But yeah, I don't know. We have to check it and see what we can do with this car. I was thinking about something with gradients, maybe like gradient background, not that abstract thing I'm doing always. You have this. This is, by the way, my start page, my feed. You can see here, pretty powerful already. Something like this. I want to do something in background like this. And gradients. Let me turn on the focus mode on my iPhone. I'm distracted. This is looking sick. Where do you get your 3D objects? I mostly get them from Sketchfab or CG Trader or Hum3D. It's about cars. But Sketchfab and CG Trader are my go-to sites. Want to join your stream shortly and say hello? Unfortunately, I have to leave. No worries, bro. Thank you for joining. And hope you have a great day, man. Can you share your favorite HDRI? Yeah, you will see it later if I'm doing the lightings. I have some go-to HDRIs I'm using always. How was your day? Thank you, Daniel. My day was pretty normal, I think. Was setting up the stream here, waiting to go live, testing out some new waters, I think. This one on the HDRI question. Yeah. Let me show you the guy who's making the best HDRI. It's even the free pack on Gumroad, I think. Let me see. Search for it. Gumroad. Visit products. Oh. Library. The new redesign from Gumroad is so shit. Can't even search for things here. Fucked up. So this is the guy. This is my go-to HDRIs Manhattan Nights Volume 1. I've purchased it. I think it's free if you could, yeah, you have to put in this code and it's free for you. Is that an app? No, it's a Apple Watch 7 with a case on it, looking like a Apple Watch Ultra. But yeah, this is my go-to HDRI guy. He has a lot of other HDRs in his pack, but you put in this code, you get it for free basically, and this is my go-to thing. So can I post it in the chat? Let me see. Yeah, there we go. I also will using this one for this render, I think. Yeah, this one. They're fun. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. So, what we need inspiration for the day. I think it will be something like this. I want to do something with the gradient maybe. But we will do it in post, I think. So yeah, fuck it, let's start. Let's start. So this is my viewport here. I try to imitate a little bit of a Cinema 4D viewport for me, like this squad view here. I can just press the middle mouse button and see all sides of the render or the viewport. Also, I changed some key maps here, so it's like a universal thing. I don't get confused with other softwares. I need to work with Cinema 4D, for example. So yeah. Let's start out. Let's make a new window for our render view here. So we'll go our camera. So let's start with the camera here. One at frontal, I think. Press Alt and Control for zoom. Set up cycles view. And our render size will be 1350. No, 1080 to 1350 for portrait. So let's go to view, naked camera view. Change the focal length to about 120 maybe. Yeah, just looking for anything. Don't know about the values here. Horrible. Let's see. Oops. The axis was right. Maybe. Of this one. I can switch to the render view here because I like to see it like rendered. Render region. We can see what framing is. Okay, let's add a plane here. name our layers here because I like nice and organized namings. Floor. W. Go out. Let's menu collection, sorry. Lights. Goes into another one for our environment. Four. Yo, what's up, man? Nice to see you in stream. How you doing? Also, it's my face reveal, right? Didn't think about that. Haven't seen my face until now. Okay, now I can show you one little nice add-on called Easy HDRI because I don't like create the word nodes. I have something that does it for me. Go to my content browser, HDRI, Neon, and let's go to Manhattan Lights. So just select the folder. This plugin makes you a preview for that. And then you just click create world nodes and there it is. You can adjust it right from this add-on here. Like making the Z rotation here or something and making the strength without touching the nodes. And this is really comes in really handy for me because I don't like to touch it in the data editor. That's what I was thinking. Didn't expect a face reveal. Well, there you have it. This is what I look like, bro. Okay, so now comes the secret sauce, and that's it. That's my shader, bro. So, different camera view, bro. Zoom it a little bit here. Oops. Okay. Yo, what's up, Holotic? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining. You look handsome, though. Thank you very much, man. I think I saw some pictures of you on Instagram or Discord. You look handsome too. Give it back. Okay, let's go to 39th Street. This is my go-to HDRI, best reflections you can get on the internet. So, let's step into the materials tab and create new raw material. Also try to name them correctly here because I am exporting them as an EXRs. Make some post adjustments in Photoshop, and you can make your post-production a lot easier if you're naming your materials right, because you can then choose the crypto matte and just edit this in Photoshop. I'm also learning the compositor here, but I'm much better off with Photoshop for right now, but I will learn the compositor sometime. And from Instagram and Discord both, just so note you in Discord. Yeah, man, thank you for joining. Yeah, let's turn up the metallic and down the roughness a little bit. First effect here. And also you need to default transforms, and we need to subdivide this sucker here. Go to edit mode and subdivide. I don't know, 100 maybe. Because we'll do some sculpting on this one. You get some nice reflections. Go to sculpt mode and make some blobs maybe. Press down. No, it was not alt. Oh. Switch from the camera to view, yes, like this. Oops. Switch back. I think it was, yeah, I don't know, even the shift or control. Yeah, it was the control button. You can add some, oops, some texture in it. Switch back from sculpt mode to object mode. We'll see some reflections here, but this is just an example here. I won't do that right now. We have to texture the car first. Are you gonna melt this car? I think so, yes. Because I don't know what else I can do with this car. But yeah. Also I will use the liquid curves tool. I've made an... Suggest you to increase your voice. Oh, sorry man. Maybe if I put my mic like this, maybe. Let me see. Maybe I can do it in the filters. I think it should be better now, right? Yeah. So. Okay, so we need to join all of the car paints first. So this will be, car paint will be on here, here, the hood, this one, and yes, this. Just press Ctrl J. It's not joining. Active object is not selected mesh. What do you mean? Do it again. No. So now it's joined on one object now. Yes. Cool. I can go to the paint layer and delete this one and give it a car paint. Will be our all material here. Give the specular. I like the vibe of your room. Thanks, man. I was setting it up for the stream. Actually, I don't have this. Let's see, where is it? Here. Just for the stream here, so it looks nice in the background. I think I will keep it because it's making some greenish touch for my room. So this will be Chrome 2. Let's name it Chrome and bump up the metallic. How it is working. Okay. this will be the glass, right? Let's change it to, where is it? Glass. This one too. Ah, it's already glass, okay. Cool. This will be orange. It's already with the mission, right? The glass, let's make it a glass object. Give it a little bit of tint here. And turn down the roughness. Yes. Okay. What else? I don't like this part here. Black for me. But let's take care of it later. Go first for the rims. Okay, and the rims are rim chrome. Which car model is this, by the way? This is the BMW E29, I think. Let me check that. BMW E29. It's the E29. Oh, E28. Oh, sorry, E28. So, okay, let's go to the rims. Rims will be also chromatic. Turn down the roughness again to optic metallic. Maybe if we brighten this part up here, we metallic too. I don't know. It's too much. Timothy, yeah, what's up? Timo, how are you doing? Yeah, I try to keep the chat in English. Anders hier für ein crazy Typ. Yeah, welcome to my first stream, bro. Thank you for joining. So don't like this dark part here. We try to brighten it up somehow. What will be is black again, and black. All parts are black. But yeah, no worries if we're doing it like a melting type of car. We just sink it down into the ground, and then we have a lot less here. Rotate it on some axes here. This the y-axis like this. How long does it usually take you to make one of these works? It depends on what my mood is and how much of an inspiration I have. But usually it takes me around 2 to 4 hours. Maybe 1 hour post-editing this thing. But yeah, doesn't take that long, I think. So let's set up the camera real quick. It's looking like garbage here. Bro, you should replace the BMW with Niva. Yes, at some point I will also do a Niva, I think. I really like Ladas. I've already made one, like the stock one on my Instagram. But yeah, BMW is not my favorite car, but especially the old ones are looking really nice, so I go with that one first. What's up, Timothy? Thank you for your subscription, man. And also, as you can see, my overlays are working fine. Okay, yeah, if we fill up some liquid here, you won't see the black spots anymore, so I think we'll be good there. Also, the position looks already quite nice, I think. Maybe a little bit of a rotation. Yeah, I think I like this one. Change the view here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think this is nice. And if you fill up some lights here, you can brighten up this part and brighten up this part. Maybe we can also add in a proper license plate. I don't know. We have at the back. Okay, there's nothing. Or we can try and see if you get nice license plate, maybe something custom. But first, let's go and edit the tires here. And this is also my. Wait, what is this? Okay, I have to join the tires also. Oh man, will be a pain in the ass, but. What can we do sometimes? Something happens. This is, oh man. They also split up the logo here. Fuck, bro. There's a brake disc also, like. Fuck. Yo, they split up everything. Okay. What I'm studying currently, I'm not studying right now at the moment. I'm working as a freelance designer and freelance art director in Germany, doing advertising and stuff. Okay, need to move this somehow. Okay, wait, we have the we have everything, and there's our body, right? Our body. Hide that for a moment. Hide this one. Get a better look on the tire here. How to blur the background image. Do you mean this image here? Like the HDRI? Okay, nice. This will be... There we go. There we have our tire. Let's join this. Join. Our tire. This will be the left side. So, I don't know, do we need the... Yeah, we need the back one. The one at the back is also important. Let's mark this down here. Okay, join this too, and where's it? Give it a name. This is on left side, left, back. You can turn on the other objects here. Now we should have them on separate layers. Visual, right? Yes. Cool. How to blur the background image. Yeah, we will get there soon. I will show you how to blur the image. What computer do you have? Specifics. I have an AMD Ryzen 9. I think it's a 12 core processor. And 2 RTX 3090s. Sitting under my desk here. But you can check out my Instagram. It's a first Q&A highlight story. There you can see my specs. Yeah, check out my Instagram, bro. So this is looking good already, I think. Me with no GPU. Are you using a process graphics unit or what? So now we can switch into edit mode and make some random selection here. Go to select. Oh no, let's try Control L. Why isn't it working? Can go to select linked. Control L is the shortcut, but it's not working for me. I don't know. Everything that's linked to this object will be selected automatically, so that's kind of cool. As you can see here, I forgot some things here. Let's do it again. Now we should have... there's another one. Oops. We should have everything selected, and now we can rotate it by the center here. Let's make it... Oops. Or... And I don't know, is it? Yeah, it's y-axis. Move it out a little bit. Let's see, that's not intersecting with any geometry here. Just L. Let me see. Yo, what the fuck? Why is there Control L? No, wait. No, it's not working. Like, not selecting everything. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I need this like this. But yeah, bear with me. I'm just using it for 2 months now, so I don't know any of these shortcuts yet, and I'm slow as fuck right now. Always learning. Yeah, I need it like this. If I just pressed L, makes like a random selection here. I don't know why. Let me try Control L again. Yeah, I don't know. Let's switch to object mode again and see how this looks. Okay, in this how we want it. And double A. Double A will select everything, right? Yo, double A is the key here. I don't know why. Yeah, double A is, if I just have one object, double A is the way to go. Yeah, cool, thank you, man. And welcome to the stream, bro. I'm happy to see you here. Sweet Jesus, thank you for the sub. What is Pop Sweet Jesus? Wait. Pop Sweet? No. Thank you for subbing, man. Yeah, Neil, let's work on that. On the actually, I will show you something. This is pretty confidential stuff, but let me show you this. I was working on this already. Real quick, you have to see this. Oh shit, I hope it's not crashing right now. Okay, Blender crashed, bro. No worries, I'm always saving it. Let's try it again, like this. Look at this, bro. Already been working on that one. But yeah, let's go back to the car. And don't forget, guys, you have a trigger finger on Control S, so you don't save, you don't lose any project. Like everything I do, if I just move this tire here, I just click Control Save, so I'm safe for my whole life. And this is like burnt into my brain. Okay, let's work on this tire here. And yeah, let's try double A. Looks fine to me. Let's rotate it. on the y-axis again. Oh, up 3. Yeah, actually we don't have to move this one because it already looks pretty nice. So I leave it like that. The lighting is good. Do you mean the lighting of this render or the render before? Support from Rome. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that, Wound. I hate when Blender crash. Yeah. I hate when any software is crashing. So not just Blender, also Cinema 4D, Photoshop, any kind of software. Crashing is a bummer. Yo, bro, I love your work. Gautier Samson, thank you very much, man. Follow you on Insta time, first time here. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Please make a Toyota Supra. I've already done some Supras, bro. You have to check my Instagram. Let me type in my Instagram here. Accounts. Oops. What is this? But yeah, this is my Instagram. And then you can find some Supras I already made. Okay, this is looking cool already. Now let's go to the special sauce. That's the liquid curves generator. I've made it an add-on actually, so you don't have to go to the asset browser now. Just click on add curves. Wait, there you go, and you're good to go. It will create a collection for you automatically, and you just go into the curves object and you can start drawing on surface, and you get this cool looking thing here. This is now my go-to making fake liquid effects. Just try to fill out some areas here. If you go over some curves here, it will pile up. Try to avoid that. I actually can draw over the car and it will come to the surface. Pretty nice. So yeah, let's try to draw some cool melting effects here. I'll be adjusting it later on, making it to a mesh and sculpting it a little bit, I think, to make it look even more like melting car. So yeah, this will be this, I think. Touch the hair again. You want to buy the add-on liquid curves? Yeah, let me send you a link to I probably should have prepared some links or like a link bot or something. But it's all trial and error, bro. Yeah. You can find the add-on here if you want to try it out. Can you show after blurring the background how to do it? It's actually pretty simple, bro. We can go into that right now. It's not just blurring the background, it's just making a wall go to our environment, copy that, rotate by the mode right here. Go to object mode and let's rotate this one, copy it 90 degrees, G, X, no, it's the Y axis, put it into the background. That's basically it. You have to play around with the, let's make it a new material, call it, I don't know, it's the wall. Delete this one here. And give it a metallic shader. Now we just have to play around with the roughness. Play around with the roughness here. Wait, where's the roughness? Sorry. I can blur it out. But yeah, like Tommy says, you can also play with the f-stop. I will show it you too. Like going to the camera. But first we have to do an focus object. I'll try to make it with an empty here. Move the empty something around here. Move it up a little bit. This will be our focus object. Then you go to depth of field and choose the focus object here, and then you can play around with the f-stop. This will be blurred out there, everything. You can just move this around, but disable the wall and play around with the f-stop. If you're putting it to a low number, it will blur out everything in the background. You can create like cool effects with it, but I like to use walls because I can art direct them much easier. Also, we have to, I think it's already subdivided here. I will do some sculpting on this one to create some nice looking reflections later on, but first we need to nail down the liquid here. So let's turn up the number again here. Also, you can play with the ratio if you're, for example, if you're blurring out everything, you can make it look like cinematic kind of bokeh, I think it's called. You have to play around with the settings here. Point 8 is standard. Okay, let's go back to the liquid curves object and make it. It's already off. Okay. What other add-ons do you use on Blender? Do you have any advice on which one to buy? Basically all these ones here, like Easy HDRI, I showed you earlier. It's also a free plugin, free add-on, sorry, for creating HDRIs like really quick. G-Scatter, also quick, also free, I think. Making things scatter. You can select the scatter object and then just scatter bands or something around it. Stuff from Polygonic I also have, like the traffic and the botanic for foliage and traffic for some cars, but I don't really use it. Quad Remesher. This one I know from Cinema 4D. It's like same algorithm for remeshing objects. So if you have a shitty topology, you can just remesh it here and try to fix some things. But it's costs like $50, I think. But if you need to make retopo, I just advise you to get this one. And this is it basically. I don't use that much of add-ons. I have a lot of assets in my content browser, like cars, objects and stuff. I don't use a lot of add-ons in Blender. This is kind of bulky for me here. I will fix that with the points later on. Let's make something here, but we don't see this side, so we don't have to be precise at this one. Now we have to go on. Now you have to adjust some points here. I would love to see a 350Z. Yeah, maybe at some point, man. Maybe. So now if you go to the view tab, go to, was item? Yes, it was item. And now we can adjust single points here, radius. We have a lot of points here, so it's not affecting anything. Casper, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. You liked one of my 3D graphics on Instagram, honor for it. Nice, I'm glad you, or I don't know, if I like this, should be a nice picture then. Yeah, I don't know, but a little bit more and maybe do some sculpting. Let's see what I can, oops. Yeah, don't try to use this one because this is the annotate pen and this one is the drawing pen, so always getting confused with that one. Jesper, how are you doing? Just to know, are you doing the modelization of your car? No, I'm not modeling them. I'm pretty noobish at modeling. Don't have time to model a full car, so I'm using 3D assets from different sites like Sketchfab, CD Trader or Home 3D. Yep, I tried out some Chrome renders. Pretty cool stuff you can achieve with HDR reflective materials. Yes, you got it, man. So, let's see it in a render view. Something here in the front again. Okay, let's convert this one to mesh. With some sculpting. Let's go to the sculpt mode, and first we're gonna need some, I think we're gonna need some smoothness. Why do you have to subdivide the floor plane? I think you did the process with it afterward that I missed. Because I want to add some geometry plane, because it was like one vertex, and if you add more vertices here, you can make some sculpting. For example, if you sculpt on this one, okay, let me see, you can see this subdivision here, and if you have more vertices, it will look cleaner. I try to subdivide it in the beginning stage so I don't get missed. Does your background need to be subdivided to look like that, achieve a better look? Yeah, I try to subdivide everything. You also can make it shade smooth and also fix some things, but yeah, I try to subdivide it to get more geometry. Okay, let's go to sculpt mode. It'll be the smooth, right? Yes. Bigger radius. Okay, so you made it some terrain to... Yes, I try to add extra geometry to make some sculpting. Let's smooth out these bulky parts here and get some flatness on them. I don't like how this looks here. Then we can move some parts, like elastic deform. What is that? Was grab tool. We can change the radius here. Grab some parts and then down to refine some places here. Are you full-time freelance? Yes, I'm a full-time freelancer for about 2.5 years now. It'll be 3 years in March, I think. So yes, but I'm doing more like art direction and motion design. So 3D is kind of new for me. Let's hide these ugly parts here. Also in this part, image. I also work a lot with intersections, so you don't really see it if it's intersecting with the floor or with the liquid here. Looks cool anyway. Let's see how this looks now. Still bulky, I think. This part is a little bit too high. Radius a little bit bigger. Let's see, this one's also too high for me. We can smooth it out. Try to, oops, deflate it a bit. Let's try to flatten it out again. This one. I just bulked your ad on Liquid Curse. Can't wait to try it. Thank you, man. Thank you very much for supporting me. I hope you will have a nice time with it, because it's pretty easy to use and can achieve pretty nice results quickly. A lot of fun, man. Thank you. Switch to object mode again. Oh, I still don't like the front part here because it's looking too bulky. My taste. How difficult is it to make your own add-on? I think it's pretty difficult if you don't know any coding language. But for Blender you need to know some Python. And I was using a plugin called Serpents. I don't know if you know this. It's like a visual coding base, so it's like more coding with nodes. I was working on it for, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and tried to make a simple appending add-on, and it worked out nice. These parts are a little bit too big. Maybe we can push the car inside a little bit more. Rotate it. Oops. Yeah, I still don't like the front part here. Like the side is okay, I think. But the front part is too bulky. You're still missing some lights. But we'll get there, I think. Okay. Is it 1030 by 1080? No, it's 10. Wait. 1080 by 3050, 1350. Or like portrait on Instagram without getting some crappy impression. No, is it letting it down or not? Oh, okay, so I have to press shift, I think. Okay, should do it. Flatten this one down here. Also here. And here. Do you download the models or you can model something? I work with pre-made assets because I don't have the time to model a car. And yeah. You can check out the websites like Sketchfab if you want a lot of free models. And you can check out CG Trader on the free section too. Okay, let's experiment now because I don't know what to do actually with this one. So let's duplicate it and move it on some axes and see what we can get. Move it around. Oops. Sculpt this one away. This. It's all quick and dirty. As long as looking good in the render, it's okay. I like that kind of. I did this. And now we have to just a lot. Let's go to sculpt mode again. Just do this from the top view. Why don't rotate the back wheel? Yeah, I don't think it's necessary, but looks like I have to rotate it a little bit to make it look more melty. I will do that. Second. Select the curves again. Sculpt. Okay, maybe I can add some variation if I add like, oh, what is happening here? Okay. If I add some texture into the ground and see if I can make some cool reflections. So let's see if we have enough subdivision here. Let's make it by 2. This save your projects, always really important. And go to sculpt mode again. Let's see. I like to use this inflate brush a lot, but we need it in a smaller size. I can draw in some fields, and if you switch over to your render view, you can see like really nice reflections, and don't need to be a lot because the chrome material will work it out for you. Why don't you try to split the car like it's broken, like the Titanic? Yeah, maybe I could do that sometime, but not in this stream. Already looking pretty nice, I think, so we have to make up something here to work out the little dirty spots. So let's go to the sculpt mode again. See what we can do here. Let's make it smaller. And do the trick. Now we need something in this part. Let's make the radius a little bit bigger. Strength a little bit. I think it's a little bit too high. This live remain online, or will you not publish it? I will leave it online, so you have access to it after the stream is done. Hey, love your work. I've seen you also working in Cinema 4D. Now that you have a comparison, do you think you can get similar results with Blender? Hey Max, thank you for joining the stream, and thank you for asking. And yes, I think you can do pretty much everything in Blender that you can do in Cinema 4D, but there are some like pros and cons with every software. Like I miss the MoGraph tools from Cinema, the light linking tools from Octane, but that's pretty much it. You can do everything in Blender if you get the hang out of it. Yeah, that's why I'm learning Blender right now, because I think it will develop pretty nicely in the next few years. And yes, you can save like a lot of money if you're like a hobby 3D artist. You can save like pretty much $1,000 a year by using just Blender because it's free. So the floor, let's go to sculpt mode again and see that we can get some smoother lines in front, because I want to make it more interesting in the front, but not too harsh and a lot. I don't like this. It's strength again. Thing is, I also can, if I'm in the sculpt mode, I can see my changes in the render view. For some reason, I don't know why. I always have to switch from sculpt mode to object mode to see the changes I just made. Pretty annoying, but it is what it is. So let's get this done here. Yeah, this is nice. This is looking cool. Yeah, like that. And as Tommy said, I think we have to rotate the back wheel again. So we can give it a better looking. Maybe moving it up again. And out a little bit. Like this. Will you show more animation? Yes, but first I need to learn how to animate in Blender. Then I can show more animations, like my recent one with the car transition. But yeah, I'm on it, learning it. That's why I can't learn how to proper model something, because I'm always learning some minor things in different software, so I try to separate this task. Yes, so let's join this and see if we can sculpt. Okay, I have to do it with different layers. Okay, I see. Go to Sculpting again. Let's move the fuck out of this one. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I like this one. I still don't like this black part, because it's occupying a lot of space in the composition, but I can speculate on it. It's reflecting a little bit more. No, it's a little bit maybe. Yeah. But I like this. Let's join the liquid here. Rename it and make it liquid so we can find it in Photoshop later on. Don't forget to save, and let's move on to the background, I think. But I wanted to do it like this time. I don't know if it works out like this gradient here, but I can show you how I do my backgrounds so you can see it on stream. But maybe we're doing it in Photoshop in the post-production like this. I really love this look. Smooth gradient in the background. It is kinda sick. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. But let me show you how I do this with this backgrounds. It's subdivided by maybe again. Yeah, that's cool. A lot of subdivision, but we can handle it. And this up a little bit and go to sculpt mode. And now there's a little nice brush called cloth. You can just make it clothy by just bringing it around like this. A little bit too much, I think. Let's turn on the strength. Yes. Okay, we're out of camera. Let's see if you can bring camera view. Yeah, there we go. This will be too much, I think, but we can smooth it out later on. So let's see what we can do here. I can see that that's too much, but let's see if we can. Let's make it shade smooth first. Looks a lot like a waterfall or something, but let's smooth it out. Can you create a neon light like circle? What do you mean, bro? Okay, it's basically deleting it. So let's turn on the strength. Also a lot. Again. Turn up the strength level, sorry. But yeah, this is how I do it, so I actually don't need this right now because I want to do it like a gradient. Can you create a neon light circle? Circle neon light or something close? Yeah, maybe I can do it in some future renders, but not right now because I'm focusing on that car right now. So let's get rid of this completely here. Okay, so now we can apply some lights here. Let's first get some nice reflections on a car. I like to get it like a orange and teal kind of feel here. Like this. Okay, this wrong direction. Let's see if it's like. Like that maybe. What do you think? Ooh. It's a lot like trying out different stuff and see how it works. Okay, let's add some lights here. Let's go, let's add an area light. E, D, X, and then let's point it to the car. Okay, we're getting some nice rim lights here. I want to brighten up this part in the front. See if we can manage that somehow. This oops. Why? No, it's Z, right? Yes, Z, SX, and then make it smaller. Hi, Ivan, great job as always. Thank you, Lukasz. I appreciate that, and welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you. How are you? I'm just gonna render it out in cycles. Yes, I will render it in cycles on... Yes, I will render it in cycles. I like it a lot. Let's make it a little bit darker, the lights. Oops. And move it up a little bit and fade it on the... Oops. Makes us, and let's make it smaller. Oops. SX. Okay, this is already fine. Z. Go a little bit too bright, but maybe we can push it back. I don't know if I can see any difference here. So let's back front. It is cool. Can still brighten up some areas in post, so we will do this in Photoshop, I think, so we'll be fine. Maybe you can give the headlights a little bit of an emission material. I mean this one. I think there's like a lamp inside, so actually we can try it out. I haven't done this ever, so this should be this. Right? I think this is the part that should be emissive. Let's try it. Go to the shader editor. This emission. Let's put that into the emission tab. No, what the heck? Wait. Mission strength. No. Okay. Okay, it's a lot of to a lot of materials. I'm fine, thanks. Will this video will be later available on YouTube? Yes, I will leave it on YouTube for future viewings, so you can rewatch the stream later on. Okay, let's delete this material here because we don't need it on this one. And the mission is probably too strong. You're missing the glass on this one. But yeah, I don't like the look of if no one's sitting in the car and the car's like turned on with the headlights. Pretty scary, I think. I like this. So let's turn down this mission here. Give it a proper black again. Maybe we can turn down the roughness on this glass and it will be... Wait, let me use the glass. Yes, like a little bit of roughness. This should be fine. Let's put this down again. Okay, let's add some lights on the right side of the image. See if we can light some areas up and move it on the x-axis and date it. And get our section out of the frame. Oops. Now we have to see to hit the spot just right. So I want to see some highlights here. I don't want to overblow it on the front. Yeah, let's scale this up a little bit as I want to scale it on the knee. Make it boxy. Oops. It's too much. Let's do pretty cool here. Side. Get a little bit of highlights, but I want some more. So let's see if we can push it to the side again. Maybe if we point it like this. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. I think this is what I was looking for. Why is my cactus not? Batteries died. Okay, let's move on, and this is kind of looking good already. How about a license plate? Maybe we should add a license plate here. Oops. Let me check my folder real quick for a license plate. Should have one. License plate, various license plates. Objects. Wait. I want to import, let's save first because I don't like it to crash. OBJ, content browser. Let's go to objects, various, and then go to license plates. Here's the OBJ. I think it's an FBX actually. So let's import an FBX and then go to content browser, objects, various, and then license plate. There we go. Let's see what we got here. So it is already looking nice. I think we have just put in a texture and we're good. Oh, it's a Russian plate. But no worries, we will change the texture here and then it will... Oops. Oops. Okay, how do I get this banded like a... Need to get some band on here. Let's delete the other ones. Don't need them. Move this R. Let's change the texture. Ooh, a German one, right? We have here with different plates. Yeah, leave it a German one. And let's copy that. See what this one's doing. This one should be a bump layer, right? Wait. That's right. Okay, let's see. I don't know how to bend things in Blender because I didn't learn that yet. But we can do it together. Let's go. This will be the license plate. If somebody knows how to bend things, you're free to let me know. Simple deform. Maybe like... Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's see. What is this? No. What is this? No. Stretch? No. But this is already bending, so... What's the object called here? Let's see if we can get it work. No, I don't know what's happening right now. But we can make it look like it's falling off, and then I can save the time searching for that one particular feature. Like this, move it forward. Oops. Rotate it like this, I think. Yeah, I don't like the license plate. What do you think, guys? Can anyone give some opinions on that? Looks nice. Thank you, Power Up. I think I can leave it like this. Yo, what is up? Xchat, Xart. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome to the stream. You're the guy who's making this liquid curves thing for free, right? You have written on Instagram DMs about this one. Okay, let's see if we have everything named correctly, and actually we can render it out and switch over to some post-processing work in Photoshop and make some tests there, because I want to get this nice looking gradient background. Lol, yeah. No, look at this, bro. I've made it an add-on. Now actually an add-on you can click and use inside your project without using the asset browser. And there's also added a feature called Add Liquid. Let me show you that. You can make it circle, like a Bezier circle. Just add liquid to any kind of curves now. With just one single button click. Okay, let's get this naming it done right. Let's go to the glass. Let's call it glass. Let's call this one grill, because we don't... Wait. This also grill. Okay, this also grill. Yeah, we will get this. It's also grill, right? Yeah. This one's also grill. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Rims are rims. Okay. Tire is tire. Let's pull it tire. Foam part is there. Let's see what we else have here. Brake disc. I don't see any difference from your side between Octane and Cycles. Great work. Thank you very much, man. Try to get the outcome as possible, as close as possible with Octane, but I missed some things like light linking and stuff and some bloom. But yeah, Cycles is already pretty powerful. Thank you for that. Okay, let's see. Let's test it. Let's render it out. So let's go to our layer properties and turn on Cryptomat material. And let's turn on ambient occlusion. And that's it for now. Let's go to the render settings. I will go with okay. Let's go with, let's leave it like that. Denoiser on. And let's go to compositing. Let's use noise. Oh, I have to mention another add-on called Autosaver. Now close this one. This will give you like an output with every layer you have in there. But let's see. We're not ready here. You have to go on Open EXR multilayer because we will never render that with Cryptomats, and we have to use the layers inside Photoshop. Okay, so now we have to save it in our extra folder. Let's call it output. Oops. Let's delete that. BMW. Accept. And let's put this inside here. And let's see. Let's make a test render. Let's go to render and render image. Yeah, we'll fix some parts in Photoshop. It's too bulky here. As you can see, I'm rendering in like 4K samples with 2 RTX 3090s. And it's pretty fast. Don't even have to tap out. Okay, let's save it again. Let's see how to stream. Let's save and let's open up Photoshop. Now we have to search it, and it was under personal. BMW. Let's open this with our Photoshop file. And as you can see here, this is my secret sauce, and you are here to see how I work. So let me show you this. if you render it out in an EXR, you will get every layer inside your Photoshop project. And these are the important parts. These are the EXRs, the crypto mats, sorry. Let's turn everything off and let me show you. You have like the glasses, the floor, the chrome material on the rims, the wall. This is the important one. I need to separate the wall. That's why I need the crypto mat. So let's call it crypto and move down. And this is the difference between a normal image and a denoised image and a noisy image inside Cycles. You can see pretty much no difference inside, some little noise inside. But yeah, we can get rid of the noisy image and make the ambient occlusion as above the original image. Turn it on. But first you have to change the mode from 32 bits to 16 bits, so we can use some additional layer mode. We don't merge it. We don't multiply. Now we have to adjust some lights here because now it's too dark in some areas. RDX 3090 watt. Yes, I was really lucky last year. I got one on retail and ordered one from a friend, but the retail one was like lucky move. I wasn't even searching one, but I got the occasion and I just took the second one. I just want to go with one, but for some reasons I got two. I'm sitting here with two RDX 3090s, but as you can see, the new one, the 4090, is out already, and has enough power, like two 3090s, so whatever. I will skip like the next few releases with this setup. So yeah, now we can just create a layer mask and draw some black brush on here to delete these parts, so we can save some shadows inside here, but don't leave it black like here. Also now we can do search for the name. Go like grill. As you can see, we have the grill layer here. You can just select it with pressing Control and pressing on the layer. We can select all the grill material here, which is basically just the black part here, but I will separate it right now so I can brighten up some parts. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this selection. Now we just have the grill. We can turn this off, and now we can create a adjustment layer. Here's the adjustment layer. Now I can just affect the grill here, which is pretty nice because I don't want it to be black or like dark. Let's see difference. As you can see here, I forgot this part here. Remove it. Let's call it grill. Oops. Oops. Okay, this is looking nice. Let's turn on the search again. Let's search for glass. That's cool. And let's do the same for the glass. Make up some brightness here. get some details. What do we have here? Okay, the windshield. Let's take care of this one. What I also like to do is create a new layer. Just brush in some soft white color. Like this, because the sun is not the sun, but the lights are coming from this direction. I like to smooth it out a little bit. Looking pretty nice. Let's go for the license plate. This. And actually now we can go to the car paint itself. And what I like to do is to separate the car paint, making it a new copy. Like this. Drag it over. Like this. And now we can apply some plugins called Topaz Labs. I like to use the smudge tool, I think it's called. Let me see the filters. Be down here. Smudge, yes. I can see. Gets rid of some of these harsh black areas. Like here down, for example. You can also car paint, topaz, make a new layer mask. And if you see some spots, you can just get rid of them. Spots you don't like here, for example, give it some details back again. See. Maybe in the front like this. Okay, let's go to the rims. Should be this one, right? Yes. Let's give this curves again. Push them up again. And let's get some tires. Give them some details here. For the music. So boring. Let me see if I can get something beat here. Yeah. Wave maybe. Do you guys like synthwave? Give me some feedback on the loudness, on the yes. Go. Let's finish that up. Yeah, let's go with this. What was this? This was the window light, wind shield light. Save it as a new project. Edit. And Let's make some smudges here with the smudge tool. Oops. And like making some blends inside. To carpet down here. Looking pretty nice. Let's see if we can change something with the carpet again and brighten it up a little bit. Go with curves. Give it some contrast. Now we can give it like an overall color grading. I like to use some LUTs, so I just will import LUTs here. Go for content browser. LUTs. This is my orange and teal look, like an overall grading. Now we can get some brighter spots with selective color. You can change the redness here, like the red parts. I like to give it like an orange looking. You can also brighten them up or darken them down. Why did you switch to Blender? I didn't actually switch, I just tried to learn a new software. And as Blender is free, I can just dive in, learn it on the side and see how it goes. So here we are, doing stuff in cycles in Blender. Same stuff I do in Cinema 4D. So yeah, there's no particular reason why I switched to Blender. I'm just trying it out and see how far I can go with it. Okay, let's see if we can move some blue parts here. Make it in brighter. We have actually worked to make this first here. Let's open up camera raw. Another window for you. And what I like to do is here to get some texture, clarity. Maybe get rid of some smaller highlights parts and push up the shadows and the blacks because some parts are really dark. Let's get some vibrance in. Also, this one's really comes in really handy. Sharpening tool. Let's get like 30% of sharpness and noise reduction. Oh, this is cool. How do you like it so far? I like it really much. As you can see, I was constantly working with Blender for 2 months now. Like, it's my 2 months anniversary. I can say it like that. And yeah, I like it so far. Pretty cool software. Also met a lot of cool people while learning the software, because the community is really big, really helpful. If you don't know what to do, you can just ask in some discords and everybody is ready to help you, which is kind of nice. So I've met a lot of people this way. Yeah. Are you doing 3D too, Casper? So can you see yourself not going back to C4D? Yeah, it depends, bro. I don't know if I'm still missing some like pretty important tools like the MoGraph stuff, procedural animating stuff in C4D, and basics like light linking. I also can find them in Blender, so sometimes I need to go back to C4D and make my stuff there if I have like client work, but I can imagine if Blender still is developing and getting updates, you can just fully rely on Blender in the next few years, I think. Where do you get your LUTs from? I don't know, man. My asset library is like 10 to 15 years old. I think the site is called Tropicolors. Let me see. Tropicolors. Tropicolors? No, wait. LUTs. Tropicolor. Yeah, let me show the site. I bought some LUTs from this one like years ago. I don't know which ones was. It was like this orange and teal stuff. I don't remember anymore. Like this one. Yeah, this one pretty nice. $30. This was the site Tropicolor. Oops. Where's the BS here? Okay, let's go. I know those. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, I love the Blender community. It's amazing. Yeah, you're right, man. It's really helpful in any way. Yes, college dropout and doing Blender self-taught since January. Ah, nice. So it's like a year. We have a month to go for a year. How do you like it so far? Are you doing stuff already? Nice stuff already with it? I don't like this music either. Let me change it to something else. Do LUTs only work in Photoshop? No, they don't. You can use them in I don't know if you can use them in Blender because I haven't seen this. I haven't seen the where you can import them in Blender, but you can use them in Cinema 4D, for example, in the camera, and you can use them on videos, like a pre-made color code. I don't know how LUTs work, but you can pretty much grade your footage really fast with LUTs. Okay, let's see if we can do something with the background, because I want to do this really nice gradient background and see if we can work that one out. The floor. Well, let's see if we can on liquid. Let's copy that. Adjustments. Like this. Give it some contrast. It was really slow in the beginning. Yeah, I got you. I was starting to learning Blender like for 7 times. I opened the Blender, saw the default cube stuff, and didn't get the hang out of it, like how to navigate in the software. So I searched for a video like where I can put the key maps from Cinema 4D into Blender. So I have this like quad view and moving around, navigating through Blender like in Cinema 4D. So this is pretty nice. But it's the only keys I changed. The rest is standard Blender shortcuts. I'm really enjoying Blender though. Still haven't found my style, unfortunately. Yeah, it takes time, bro. You have to feel calm with time. Just be patient and be consistent with your learning stuff, and eventually will come to you one day. Let's search for the wall. This is the wall. Now let's see what we can do with this one. Want like this is the mask. Okay, so what I want to do is like making this. Oh, I closed it. Pinterest. Gradient background like this one. Some gradients here, so it will be bright on the bottom and dark on the upper side. So let's see. Can pull that off. We have to do it like this and then go to the legs. Something like this maybe. Yo Chris, what is up, man? Nice to see you on the stream. Welcome. And yeah, I'm still live doing the post-processing on my render. So let's hang out, man. How you been? What have you been doing today? The our layer, right? Okay. Something like this. I really like this look. Yo, what is up? I am KSNW. How do you pronounce your name? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I really like this one. Let's see if we can match the background a little bit more. You can do this by, let's make a save copy here and delete this background here, right? And then move this gradient low for car render, like this, right? Trying to figure out how to get enough space on my system drive so I can finish my stuff I need to present for university tomorrow. Oh shit. I hope it went well. And yeah. Good luck on the presentation tomorrow, bro. It's for Casanova. Nice, man. It's for Casanova. I'm fine. What about you? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Pretty nervous doing my first stream here, but going pretty well, I think. So let's move on. Let's make it another save copy. I'll post some work in your Discord, and yeah, sure, man. You can post it into share your art, and then I will see and can react to it, man. Always love to see some new stuff on there. Okay, this is kind of working, but I would need to separate the car somehow. So this is the car pin, right? No, this is the. What is the car pin? Okay, let's select it inverse. Now we can do this smudge filter here. No, we can't. Why? Why we can do that? Okay, let's do it carefully in the corner, right? Okay, let's see if we can get some texture out of this one. And apply it like this. Yeah, this is looking cool, I think. Get some texture from the background. Do you know about CC Cleaner? Do you mean the Adobe cleaner stuff? New 4 times bigger system drive is on the way. Nice, man. I also upgraded my NAS system. Also have like 16 terabytes of space now. Okay, let's finish this up with some minor. Wait, what is it? Okay, I see. Let's brighten up some spots here with the Dodge tool, right? Dodge. Black parts. You just canceled your Adobe subscription. Are you full into Affinity Designer now? Because I saw you're working with Affinity. Is it called Affinity Designer or Affinity Photo? I don't know. Let's brighten up the spots here so we can see some details. I'm using the dodge tool here for some shadows. We can actually use the midtones for non-destructive dodging. Now let's make some curves, general curves, with some light. No, university Adobe subscription. Okay, cheaper and more. Do you have to pay it yourself? Like the university subscription, or do you pay it like with the university discount? Adobe is so greedy. Yeah, man. Did you heard about this Pantone thing? Like, you call it Pantone? Pantone? They want to license their colors if you want to use them in like print projects. You have to subscribe to their color palette and pay for the colors you're using. This is really fucked up. €120 for 1 year. Yeah, it's actually pretty. Wait, no, it's pretty nice. Yeah, it's like under $20 a month, right? Seems like everyone in the chat is German anyway. Do you guys can see how many viewers I have? Because I have like my dashboard here, but I can figure out what my viewership is like. Is it 6? Is it 2? Or is it 7? I don't know. I can see it. I bought the new V2 Affinity. I like the design a lot, but Affinity Photo is still a little weird. I think I have one version on my iPad, like Affinity Designer. I think it's the clone of the Illustrator. I bought it for like €10. Paco, it says 7. Thank you, man. And as you can see, Casper, it's not only Germans in the chat. Okay, let's go to the secret sauce, the overlays. I'm using some nice photo bash overlays of lens flares. Get my stuff done, so as you can see here, let's turn it on to screen and make it glow and post. put it into background. Actually, first we can do something called blurring out the image. Let's connect these. Go to filter to blur, Gaussian blur. Greetings from Mexico, man. Greetings from Germany. Thank you for watching, man. Go to blur. Oh, the Gaussian blur. I don't know how to pronounce this one. Gaussian blur. Oh, Gaussian. In German we call it Gaußscher Weichzeichner. Let's get it on screen and turn down the fill, and as you can see, you can add some octane-like-ish glow to it. If you play around with the curves, with the curves, pretty much adjust the threshold. Affinity Designer is so much better than Illustrator in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I need my Adobe subscription for work, so I can't switch to Affinity Designer or Affinity Photo unless they're do they read like Photoshop files and Illustrator files? That would be interesting. So now we're just photo bashing overlays to make it look good. For example, these flares. I will show you the pack in a minute. So let's see if we can get it look good here. Just trying out in spots and see where it's looking good. I enjoyed the stream so much, I just bought your add-on. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Have fun. If you have any questions, just shoot me some DM. I will happy to help you out with it. Let me see, I have to keep up with the chat. 4 to 2. It's easy. I recently found out that the have Substance Painter on Steam. 130 euros one time. Yeah, it's like this perpetual license, right? I already see that. I've been on a month trial from Adobe. But looks like I don't have a need for Substance software right now. So I will pass that now. So let's see. Now I can just put it in the background like this. Just invert the mask. Actually, we can do it like a big one. In case you want to see it. This is my overlay pack here. The Photo Bash lens flares. I will post the link. It's on Gumroad, I think. It was like 10 bucks. You can get this royalty-free lens flares. Always using them in every project, I think. So actually I have this. This one's nice. Let's make it bigger. Put it into the background. Take the mask. Oops. And let's invert the mask like this. I can put it on green. and change the lights. Did you hear about the Kit Bash challenge? You mean this Minerva space kind of thing? Like this cyberpunk-ish sci-fi challenge? A little bit too high for my taste, so let's put this mask up there. This blue is not that nice. See if we can get it. Incredible talent, man. Thank you very much, man. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And shitty. Let's see if we have another one. We have like some of these. Let's see if this one's looking good. You move, maybe you move your cam layer. Ah, sure. Let me see. Like this maybe. Is better? I want more tutorial by you or learn. Yeah, man, you can just subscribe to my channel. I will post like one tutorial every 2 weeks, I think. So yeah, I will cover all of this in future videos. Just stay updated. I can multiply. No, that's wrong. Let's make it multiply first. Oh wait. I want to keep the black. Oh, like this. Oh, this is nice. This is looking sick. Happy little accidents. How the fuck are you using layers panel bottom right? What do you mean? What do you mean, man? Let's see if we can get this blue fit with the background a little bit more. Let's get a bit blurry again because I don't like the harsh noise. Yeah, actually I'm using this search function. That's why I'm always preaching to name your layers. If you name your layers right at the beginning, like this one here, liquid and stuff, and car paint, windshield, glass, grill, so you don't get confused with all these layers here. You can just click on the name here and search for glass maybe. Everything that's glass will pop up here. So that's how I try to manage all these layers. Let's see, where's the... This is our background layer, right? So let's see if we can change the color a little bit. Let's see, this is looking nice. Somehow it's still a little bit too much. If you can put it down like this, maybe. get the mask again. Let's see if we can remove some parts at the top. Okay. Wait, I missed something. Did you render each layer separately? No. As I mentioned here, you can make it cryptomats, material cryptomats, and if you name your materials right, like this, for example, car paint, grill, logo, glass, or like headlights, glass, rims. Oops. You will get your cryptomats in this format here, and you can just search for them. For example, rims. This will be the rims, and so on. So try to name your layers properly. Don't get lost in the process. Okay, let's see. Let's finish this up. I already streaming for like 3 hours, I think. Let's get this done. And the lens flares. Let's see if we can add some additional lights here. Or maybe let's see. Maybe on the rims. Maybe, I don't know. This is mostly trial and error, so you have to just try out where it looks good and not. I don't know. I'm like, oh, this looks good. This maybe. Imagine using that with Kitbash 3D molds. What do you mean? Using what with Kitbash? Mats. Ah, okay, I get it. I think the textures on the Cryptobash, the materials on the Kitbash textures are pretty well optimized. So you have like a lot of objects on one texture, I think. It wouldn't be that bad, I think. But yeah, still a lot of layers, I think. So the Cryptomat is like separate image in your Explorer, or is it inside the PNG data? It's inside this. Let me show you. So I was rendering an OpenEXR multi-layer. So it's one file with multiple layers. For example, like I said, the Cryptomats, like this. Everything you put a material on will be as one Cryptomat layer. So if you name this right, you will get these white layers here. Let me put them on top and show you again. For example, the liquid. You'll get this white matte for the liquid. You can just copy it, select it, and you will get just this selection. For example, to adjust the color on this liquid here. You can make it brighter, you can make it darker, and so on. So you just have to name your layers so you can find them. And love to put them away. I always search them like in this bar here. You can go glass. Wait. You have to turn them on, right? No. Liquid. Yeah. Liquid. Rim. And so on. You can link Photoshop to Blender. What do you mean? How can I do that? What's the point of doing this? Best render settings to post high quality Instagram posts. Just render your image out in this resolution here. Let me show you. Canvas size. It's like 1080 to 1030 50. I don't know, 1350. This is the best resolution. So if you post it in this resolution, Instagram won't compress your images, and it will be the same quality as it comes out of the Photoshop or your Blender file. Make it your external editor. Get your thoughts into directly. It sounds like an extra step to do. I just ran out. Let me show Casper again. If you go to the compositing tab, you can make this. You can set it up like if this is your multi-layer, you can just add some extra layers here, and just link the image to the image, alpha to alpha, and then so on. If you have your, I don't know how to explain it, you have your layers here, and everything you want inside your Photoshop file, you just link it and make it your path and render it out. You can use this ivndrr auto path saver to make it a lot easier, so you can create like nodes automatically. You set up in your output panel. So yeah, then you just render the image and you will get one file with everything in it. So pretty handy. And the mats will be automatically in your Photoshop file here, listed like this. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Let's make the last one or two overlays and finish this one up. See how this one looks. Where's the layer? Oh, it's here. Okay, get it. Awesome, thank you. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. See screen. Okay, I like it. Make it here, maybe this. Flowy. Let's adjust the gradient in the background a little bit more. Where's the sub button? I don't know, it should be somewhere on your screen. Something like this. Just the background. This one, right? Yeah. Let's make the mask like this and put the mask back on. But yeah, guys, if you hit the sub button, it you will see a nice overlay I created just for these occasions. Someone hitting the the sub button. I've spent like a week waiting the animations. Oops. Like for example, I spent like the Twitch subs. Ah, you mean like this money sub thing? I don't have the function yet. Like on Twitch, I need to get some watch hours and subs before I can monetize my content and get this super chat and everything else. But yeah, I'm on my way doing it. So testing out the waters here. I need like 4,000 watch hours for that. Yeah, you guys have to check this one out. Let's see the transition here. Have you seen it? I spent like a whole week doing the animations for that. I haven't even used the Be Right Back screen for now. Okay, let's make some finishing touches with this liquid because I don't like the blending here. And then we are pretty much ready. Where's this one? Okay, so if I sub with my second account, I will see your animations. Yes, you should see the animations for this one little animation I did for subbing. Yeah, I think we're fine here. Really like the outcome. What do you think? I can see that my bitrate is dropping. Yeah. Nothing happened. Let's see, maybe it takes some time. Truly amazing. Thank you, man. I'm glad you liked it. And thank you for staying on the stream, man. Let's see, maybe we can adjust this one. No, it's not working. Where's the layer? This one, right? No. This one. We don't like these reflections here. We don't like this blend. Oh, let's get rid of that. And let's go to the rims. Yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. I think we can go with that. So let's see if we can do some additional changes, like some top adjustments with selective color. Let's see what we can do with the grays. That's too much. Things feels a little bit off, having the lens effect only on the left light pair. Do you think I have to duplicate it and put it on the right side as well? Let's see. Thing is, it's really big on the lens flare, so let's swap the thing. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, man. Also looks off if I put this on the right side. But maybe we can duplicate both of them. Yeah, I don't know. Also looks off to me on this side, so maybe we can push it a little bit out of the frame or out of the headlight, so it's not that kind of occupying the space here. Like this, maybe, I don't know. Let's see if we can put this one. In here, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, actually the light's coming from the left side, so I don't know if it makes sense to get light flares here, but we're working in digital environment, so nothing makes sense here. Let's see, let's take the blues here and adjust them like this. It's looking nice. Here we can do the magenta values. Now let's go to yellow, make it more orange. This. Really sick. I can do the vignette a little bit better. Let's select this one for the black color. More roundish. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this result. Looks kind of nice, also with this nice little touch with the license plate. Okay. I think we can wrap this one up here. and save this one. Let's save it. Of course, need to save it first. And now we can export it. Like if you want to export it for Instagram, let's say, you can go for export and make it safe for web. I try to use the legacy one because I know that there you can choose JPEG and push up the quality here, 100. Then you just click save and you'll have the best outcome for uploading on Instagram and all sorts of social media. And yeah, I think we can wrap this one up here. If you have any questions, you can leave them now. Anyways, and not, I will see you guys in the next stream. Oh, I missed some chats here. Do you have any projects with human bodies? Yes, I have some projects with human bodies. Therefore, I'm working with DAZ Studio, DAZ 3D, I think it's called. You can check out my Instagram. You can see this Chrome girl I made. I was using the Genesis 8, I think, Genesis 8.1 model for that. But I can sculpt models, so I just use it from DAZ. And yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you could learn something or like learn some new things in Photoshop or Blender. So I'm glad you were joining the stream and see you guys in the next one, right? So